Welcome back, my darling. Oh my goodness me. How are we doing, guys? Today I am going to be building this fabulous barn conversion, which I'm going to be honest with you. I purchased the new country living pack, and when I say it was worth it, that's an understatement because this pack is giving me all the British vibes that I could possibly need. Did you know there's a freaking phone box in here? In this pack, there's a phone box. Anyway, you'll see that this build changes a lot. I'm just gonna say it now. The build changes a lot. I was originally gonna go for like an autumnal kind of vibe, and it starts out sort of very modern, lots of sort of black and whites, and then it kind of takes a turn because I found wisteria and then realized that wisteria dies in autumn, as you can see here, and I was like, this is giving me more spooky vibes. Now I know we're in the spooky season, but I don't know, I'm a sucker for a barn conversion. I just find them really warm and cozy. So yes, it's a bit stark at the moment, but it does change up, as obviously you can tell with the thumbnail. But guys, how have we been? I do hope you've been okay. I'm aware it's been a minute since I've posted any long form content, and I have heard your requests. I've listened. And yes, more long form content coming. I'm probably going to reduce these to maybe 3. No, that's a lie. I'm going to do 3 shorts a week and 1 long content or long form content, I think. So stay tuned for that. I had a lot of fun building this. I added in a little swimming pool at the back there just because I thought, you know what, if I was to convert a barn, you'd go all out, wouldn't you? You'd want the swimming pool. Now, this house does fit. Well, it depends. It fits 2 adults and 2 children. Nuclear family vibes, I know. Or you could have a single mother or father and a child. But basically, what I'm saying is, guys, this is a double bed, a parent's room, and a set of bunk beds in the kids' room. This kitchen, oh god, it's perfect. The color of these cabinets is absolutely gorgeous, and when I saw these, I was like, I need these. Obsessed. So gorgeous. Absolutely obsessed. Guys, have any of you guys got the country living pack? If so, let me know in the comments what you're thinking about it, because I'm addicted. Like, I can't stop. Like, I have a feeling there's gonna be some, not more barns, but some cottages, you know. They're definitely coming, guys. I'm telling you now, I saw the thatched roof and I was like, oh. So yes, no, that is definitely coming soon, guys. Stay tuned for that. Anyway, back to my kitchen. I had quite a lot of space in here. So I decided to put in an island. I was going to put a breakfast bar in, but instead I did something which I've never done before, and that is this gorgeous coffee station. Now, I've seen these on like TikTok in like American homes where like people are like, they make like a whole coffee station, and I thought, do you know what? I'd love a coffee station. Make a cheeky mocha, whipped cream, bit of sprink. Ugh, love it. Absolutely love it. Anyway, so yes, this is my coffee station. I hope my sim does enjoy this. What kind of sim would you think would live here? I feel like somebody who's quite neat and tidy. This home is definitely a show home, I will say. Now, there is actually a little secret in this house, guys. Now, above the swimming pool, there's a roof which sort of like a ceiling that overlooks the kitchen, and you'll see later on that I actually turn this into kind of like a little nook for you to go and like do skill building in. Coming soon, spoilers, lol. Oh my goodness. Now, the next room that we're doing, I believe, is the bathroom, I'm gonna say. But yes, there's the little nook, guys. You'll see later on that I pop some ladders in there, and it just looks fabulous. Honestly, I love it. Absolutely love it. But yes, the green vibes, here for it. It's giving me modern, but kind of trying to keep some of the features of the original home. Wasn't too sure about these archways to begin with because they kind of went like a bit funny with the clipping, but actually, upon player testing this, it actually worked out quite nice. Oh, do you know, some of these items I've got now, I'm just spoilt for choice. It takes me so long to pick the wall decorations because I'm so spoiled. But we went with this fabulous flag. I don't know what it represents, but it's there. And these fairy lights. Oh my gosh, Sims team, thank you. Did anybody else have a fairy light phase? I feel like everybody's had a fairy light phase at one point or another. I can tell you when mine was. I was 21. I know, 7 years ago. Many moons ago. Had them all around my headboard, as we all did. Now, this I am so proud of. This, my fellow Simmers, this is a custom mudroom. I know. This, honestly, I can tell you now, I didn't even look this up. I just made this. Now, I'm big on clutter. I'm just going to say it now. I'm big on clutter at the moment. I have found the bracket keys and the 9 and the 0 keys, and I am just spamming clutter. So, yes, this is my custom mudroom. Doesn't that coat rack fit perfectly with those cabinets? There's only one right answer to that question, I'm just saying. There's only one right answer to that one, and it's yes. Yes, it does, George. It's fabulous. Now, on the other side, this is actually multifunctional. This is actually a floristry table. Kind of imagine the woman that lives here. Her name's going to be Rebecca. Kind of imagine Becky to be like a bit of a florist, you know? She kind of likes the outdoors. She likes to do a bit of floristry. So I popped her in a little workbench there and some like, you know, some sprigs and stuff that she can grab and make the fun and fabulous flowers all around her house. I know. Again, she's really spamming those 9 and 0 keys. Just saying. I can't get enough. I cannot get enough. Popping in a bit of pumpkin action over there. Again, I was going to go for a fall vibe. And I'm going to keep the pumpkins in here because I do kind of like that aesthetic, you know. Homegrown. But, yeah, I ended up changing it to summer in the end just because that wisteria. That wisteria. Oh my goodness me, I love it so much. Anyway, here's some more flowers, some more florals. We love to see it. Now, here's the living room. Now, this, again, I wasn't too sure about this to begin with, and you'll see later on that I do actually change up pretty much the whole color theme when I find a particular fancy wallpaper, which I kind of fell in love with. But we originally started out with going with a bit like a very cold, icy blues, you know, a very sort of cold blue color. Blue! Oh gosh. But yes, I kind of went with like a blue color to begin with. But we do end up changing that up to sort of some more neutral, not neutrals at all, some more warm tones, which I think for a living room is nice, isn't it? You want it to be nice and cozy. So yes, using some items out of Tiny Living. Again, another great pack. Tiny Living. Really comes in strong with these tables. Absolutely worth it. 100%. And again, I got a bit addicted to built-ins. Just saying, I was desperate. Now this, honestly, you're going to look at this to begin with and think, crikey, George, this looks awful. What are you doing? Bear with the process. Okay, just bear with the process. I'm telling you, this looks great by the end of it. Very, very, very IKEA. Very sort of modular. But yeah, so we ended up going for these more built-ins. Which, again, questionable, but watch. Once I pop the cluttering, guys, honestly, you'll see it. You'll see it come to life. But yes, we have this new fabulous fireplace. Gosh, that's a mouthful, isn't it? Fabulous fireplace. Had to use it. This, honestly, is a dream with the wood-burning stove. Oh my goodness me. Now, that scene there, you see it? Don't you worry, my lovely. Pop a basket on it. Can't even see it. Can't even see it. Just filling these areas up with some more pumps. Bit more pump action. Some more fall vibes. Some cozy blankets. And like I say, you're going to see something happen here and you're going to be like, okay, that looks way better actually. That looks way better. Because I find this gorgeous new wallpaper that we have in the cottage living. Oh my goodness me. Honestly, I wanted to put it everywhere, but I thought, no, control yourself. Control yourself. Now, the speaker thingy, the radio, is actually hidden away in this little bookshelf here, so it doesn't look hideous, because some of the stereos look a bit questionable. They do look a bit questionable. Now, here is the wallpaper coming up. This wallpaper is gorgeous. Little oak vibe, oak and mushroom. And here at this point, I was like, do you know what? No, we're changing everything. We're doing peaches and warm tones and everything to match this fabulous wallpaper. Had this little space. Being an alcoholic in me thought, pop in a bar. Haven't got one of those. Love that. But then I thought, do you know what? No, this family likes to entertain, but they also like to be practical as well. So we do end up moving this around and popping in an easel. You know, you've got these gorgeous vistas. You have these fabulous views across the countryside, my lovely. Why not paint it? Paint a reference. Do your thing, love. Do your thing. So here I am popping in a little easel. Oh, so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Here we are doing the bathroom. Now, I didn't catch too much footage of the bathroom because at the end of the day, it is just a bathroom. I'm aware. Like, it's just a bathroom. It's nothing too fancy. But do you know what? I kind of wish I'd kept more in because the pictures, oh my gosh. I'd like to say they don't do it justice, but they really do. They really do. You'll see it the screenshots at the end. But yes, we have like a little blue bathroom. Again, more gorgeous views, more plantage. I do another bathroom as well. So this house is 2 bathroom, 2 bedroom. There is another bathroom, which is a green bathroom, which, again, another fabulous bathroom. And again, you'll see in the screenshots the bathroom. So here's the master bedroom. Now, I'm gonna say I'm happy with this. I am. I really wanted to use this new wallpaper. It kind of looks like something out of Laura Ashley. If you know that reference, oh gosh, you're also very old, just like me. It just does. It looks like something you'd find at Laura Ashley. For those who don't know, it's kind of like the posh granny home decor shop, you know? Here we are popping in some shabby chic dresses. Does anybody else remember when everyone was painting everything with chalk paint? Do people still do that? You know, upcycling furniture. Oh my god, I had that day as well. I remember that. I used to paint everything. I remember it was duck egg blue. Everything used to have to, it just all had to be duck egg blue. Look at this. Look at this. It's just beautiful. I'm honestly done. This is honestly beautiful. I can't. I would like to sleep in this bedroom. Mostly just to look out the window. Now, I was expecting this clock to be just a little like clock for your bedside table, and it ended up being a huge antique wall clock. So that had to go in immediately. This dresser, oh my gosh. Just beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Here I am again with the clutter. See, I really need to speak to somebody about this addiction because at the moment it's just not healthy. There's stuff everywhere. There is stuff everywhere in this house, but you know what? It's lived in. And that's what you want for your Sims. You want a nice lived in, warm, cozy bedroom. I was wanting to put a fireplace in here, but there was just no room. But I would have loved to put a log burning stove. If I could have my time again, I'd have made this bedroom a bit bigger, popped in a little log burning stove, and you could just curl up on this gorgeous, wait for it, it's like a fur rug coming in a second. Here it is. Wouldn't that be so nice to cozy up on in front of a fire? Ugh, the kids' room. I had so much fun with this. Now, the rest of the house is very prim and proper and pristine. Oh god, look at that. Triple P. The kids' room is a disaster. I'm just saying it. The kids' room, honestly, it just looks like the messiest room. And I kind of love that. You can tell that the parents just close the door and just don't let anybody in there. Guests come over, do not go through that door because just don't go in there. Just do not go in there. But, you know, we've all been there as children, right? We've all been there. I remember my parents used to always tell me to clean my room, and I remember this one time actually my mother used to tell me to put my clothes off the floor, and she left it, and it got so bad that I had no clothes left. But you know, I was 13, you do it, don't you? It's just life, innit? It's just what you do. Gosh, when will I learn to stop oversharing? Anyway, back to my children's room, popping in some art and some... I kind of imagine these kids to have built these projects and they're now on display. You know? That robot's floating. I'm just gonna admit now, that robot is floating, but we're gonna look past it. I couldn't actually get it to stop floating. Did try. It wasn't through the lack of trying. I did try. It just was floating. I just couldn't get it to the right level, so we just left it floating in the end. Ugh. Now, I was gonna go for this kind of leafy thing, but I thought, no, that's too prim and proper. I feel like at some point the parents did decorate this room to make it look like it fit in with the rest of the house when the kids decided to draw all over the walls. Fabulous swimming area. Now, this family, oh my gosh, when I say they love to entertain, it's an understatement. They love to entertain. So I kind of wanted to put like a barbecue in here and some like, you know, just like a, I just have a feeling that Rebecca's gonna want to sit by the pool with like a margarita, you know, while Dave, her husband, is like cooking burgers with the lads. You know, I got that vibe, you know. Kids sent away into the bedroom, adults are sat by the pool, you know. Just got those vibes, but again, this is my story, honey. You can make the story up in your own mind. You can see that gorgeous, antique, original barn ladder. See what I did there? Law. This goes up to your gorgeous nook. Like I said, I don't have any footage of this, but there are screenshots coming up very, very shortly, and you'll get to see all of the juiciness that goes up in that. And I say juicy because it's a very lemon vibe. We have very lemon yellows. Very warm. Very, very warm. Just popping in some final plantages, and yes, here we are, guys. This is our fabulous little pool area. And isn't Rebecca and Dave so lucky? Ugh, and here we are doing a fabulous little transition. Now, I did pop in some chickens, and you can see at the back there, we do have a llama, Cindy. She's gorgeous. And there's also a little dock there where you can do some fishing if you like, for the collectors in you. You know, if you want to get some fish action going on, go cook a meal. Look at these screenshots. These, honestly, are so fabulous. I'm so proud of this build, guys. I'm so proud of this build. Now, all the packs that I use are going to be in the description, and obviously a link to the gallery, which, you know, you can have a look because it's obviously on there to download. Very exciting. So yes, I'd love to go and see what you guys have been up to as well. So leave in the comments if you do download this pack. And also let me know what pack you think I should purchase next. I do want to get better at building. I'm not saying I'm bad, but I'm learning a lot from these YouTube shorts, and you guys are teaching me a lot. So if you have any hints, tips, or any sort of ideas of things I could build for next Sunday, let me know, because, you know, I kind of want to get into these sort of builds. They're a lot of fun to do. Anyway, I've been talking now for literally about 18 minutes, so I'm going to give you guys a rest, but here are the bathrooms. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe, like, and say drop a comment, and yes, I will see you next time, my darlings. Have a fabulous week. Ta-ta!